Look, I even German. We're gonna say welcome in German.
I don't know how to say that.
It's Herzlich willkommen.
Herzlich
If you don't speak German,
willkommen.
that means welcome.
Woo!
It is October 1st, ladies and gentlemen, which means it is the end of Oktoberfest because
You know what it means, people.
Halloween's around the corner. Pumpkin beers are coming out, but more importantly, it is Oktoberfest. Actually, the tail end of Oktoberfest. For those of you that don't know, the real Oktoberfest starts in the middle to late September and goes on for 16 to 18 days until the first weekend of October.
Pumpkin spice lattes, pumpkin spice coffee, pumpkin spice beer.
Which we have none of today.
Ah.
Today is all about Oktoberfest. And if you can't tell from my Deutschland t-shirt that I got at Oktoberfest 2 years ago.
That's pretty nice.
I know, dude. I was so happy that I had a shirt that went with the episode today.
What a good surprise. Brian told me we'd have a surprise, and this was it. And it's a pretty good surprise.
So, for those of you that don't know or don't do the research, Oktoberfest is the world's largest. It's called a Volksfest, or a beer festival / fun fair. Originally started in 1810 when Prince Ludwig, who became King Ludwig the First, married Princess. Let me get this name right here. So, Therese. And basically, when they got married, they invited all the citizens of Munich to come out and celebrate the royal event. They had which at the time a big thing was horse racing. They had wine tasting, beer tasting, and this was what and this was basically like a festival to enjoy the royal wedding. The festival actually, because of how much the citizens loved it, the next year, instead of there being obviously a royal event, Munich held a similar event where they promoted agriculture. They had more activities and stuff for citizens to enjoy. They did skip a year. In 1813, the Napoleonic Wars basically stopped this event from happening. But after that, year after year, more events were coming out. On the website, it said like tree climbing,
beer pong.
No beer pong.
Oh.
You're getting a little ahead of yourself in the history books here.
Quarters.
Wow. All right. You're really not understanding the concept of history here.
Quarters. That just made me laugh. I made myself laugh.
And so basically, it was always held every year at a location outside of the kingdom called Sengler's Hill. Basically, the reason why they picked that is because it was environmentally stable, so no matter the weather, they could constantly hold this event and not have to worry about the land getting like too saturated if it rained, or like obviously and I know it says a hill, but it's not on like a steep incline or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like it was great land, very open that you can do horse racing.
It's not like New Orleans.
When like carnival, or like circuses and stuff like that, when they were like, I guess brand new, I don't even know. It said it on the website that like they had all types of events, and then as time went on, they obviously got more progressive and more modern, like bowling and singing, dancing,
flip cup.
Oh, if you look at now, flip cup maybe, but that's actually not what they do in Germany. But all right,
okay.
So basically, the festival grew and grew, but in today's Oktoberfest, wait for it.
Flip cup.
No.
Beer pong.
No. Still no. People still enjoy the traditional aspects of Oktoberfest. Basically, the music, the cuisine, the dancing, and more importantly, the beer. Well, that's what it is now. They said on the 100th anniversary, there was, please don't quote me on this, but it was like 1.12 million liters were consumed.
That's
now, and that was and that was in 1910.
No.
That was the 100-year anniversary.
That now.
That's what I'm saying. No. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It was a big thing back then.
I wonder like how much people drank then compared to now. Like if me and you could take someone under the table as far as like old German.
You ever seen Beer Fest? Like
yeah. That's what I think of.
Germans don't fuck around, dude.
Bro, they drink whole boots.
Das Boot. I should get a Das Boot.
You don't have one? I figured you'd have one.
Nah, I never had one. Mario will be here. He's late. And because I have an obligation to the wonderful people in the beer industry, I'm starting on time. I was hoping he'd be here by the time the beer was going to start getting poured. So we have 4 beers today. I know we've been doing 3 on the normal shows, and then last beer episode we did 4 because I had 3 picked out, and then Matt bought one.
You're right.
So when I went to buy beer this week, I was looking for Oktoberfest beers, and I wound up finding another beer. It's a German style. I wouldn't say it's specifically Oktoberfest, but they actually only make it around this time, so I would count it.
And it's German colors.
Hi, Autumn.
Too.
How are you today? And and it's a specific German style, which we've never had in the show before. So I wanted to bring it on and talk about it and see how it is, because I don't think I've ever had one of this style before. Also, I'd also like to say that today's episode, none of the ratings that I'm going to be reading to you are from beeradvocate.com, except for one. But we're
I wonder why.
No.
Beer Advocate.
It's actually because none of the beers were rated on there. So two of the beers were on the website. One had no rating and one had a rating, but both of them had no pro score, and the other 2 I had to go to other websites to find them. So everything will be from Untapped. It's another beer rating website, just like Beer Advocate. So we'll be going by their numbers. None of these will have pro scores. So the second score we give is going to be our score.
Okay.
So that's going to be a BBC score.
Mm-hmm.
So the first beer we're going to be doing today, I love this can, by the way.
Yeah, all the cans are sweet today. That's so cool.
That's so cool. How would you pronounce this word? Sostiet?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to say Society.
That's what I thought it was. Society Brewing Company. So most of these are actually out of the San Diego area, which is cool. I think, except for this one, except for the Almanac beer. So this is their Oktoberfest lager, coming in at 4.6%. The Untapped score on this was high. What's up, Eric? Was 3.81. So I'm really excited. So all these beers are light, which is awesome. So Oktoberfest beers are very enjoyable, and it's a very prominent time of the year for beer drinkers because every beer as part of the season is light. They don't have to worry about filling themselves up too much, like in the sense of feeling,
right? And
they don't got to worry about consuming too much.
That's how they're able to consume as much as they want
because they're low. The highest beer we have today is 6%, and it's the same style as this. It's just a stronger beer.
Is this? Sorry. Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was supposed to be
before I open this, because I'm going to be spinning it around. Let's talk about this can for a second.
Yeah, the can's
so obviously it has like the checkered pattern on the side, the blue and white checkered pattern, which I like. It also has silhouettes of people in. I'm going to assume traditional German, which would be the lederhosen and the dirtle, I believe is how it's pronounced for women. And then it has like the society like logo, which is cool. I like it. Their bottles and cans in general have silhouettes that bear what the name of the item is, which is cool. So it has all these little
that's a sweet
things on it. Beer for the people. I love that.
Yep.
These guys are cool. Their website was dope.
Easy to manage through or no?
What do you mean?
Easy to get through and whatnot. Their website.
I didn't look through the websites. Today was a more like event-based episode. So I didn't go. I didn't put the websites in the description. So any beers that we talk about, please look them up. So we're gonna get started here. Mario should be here any minute.
Get started. Mario says he's gonna be here.
He had to get gas, and actually I'll use the middle glass.
These aren't even on my face right now.
It's fine. You drinking before this?
No. Ooh.
So right away, traditional lager, golden lager color. Great smell, great light aroma to it. Nice little head on it.
Look at the bubbles in this thing.
That's good. This is a clear cut, classic style German lager.
I'm so ready to drink. I'm ready to drink right now.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I love German beers too. See, I gotta stop saying this though because I like almost all beers I try.
No, I think we say that about everything.
I just happen to pick. I always usually pick stuff I like. That's why I always say oh, I love this shit.
Yeah, we're not gonna pick Coors Light.
No. Someone asked me to do an episode on
no offense, Coors Light, but
Someone asked me to do an episode on Coors Light, Bud Light, the big name guys.
And you were like, no.
We should do an episode where we compare it to something of that similar style in the craft industry and talk about.
You would have to do like
but it's like an analytical thing, not like a judgment thing. It's just
you'd
like
have to do like a wheat, some type of light wheat, or like some type of like Hefeweizen. You know what I mean? Like where it's
So they gave it a 3.81.
Really?
I don't think that's enough, man. I feel like it's better than that.
I feel like
I don't know. But see, I don't know.
But
see, I don't know. Because we have another specific, just straight German lager style at the end of the show. And it was rated. I found 2 ratings on this, one from Beer Advocate, one from Untapped, and I want to talk about that and rate that beer. So let's say for now, let's keep it that that's a correct score, a 3.81.
Okay. Let's just say that then.
No, 3.85. I'll meet it in the middle. Because I was going to give it like a 3.9 at least.
Really? I think it's close to 4, in my opinion. Here you go, Brian.
Thanks, homie. Mario's going to have to like...
I was just about to...
Mario's going to speed chug today. So the next beer we have, this one's cool. I actually love the can on this. It is Almanac Beer Company's Rocktoberfest. It is their German-style lager brewed with Weyermann Bark Pilsner, Marzen, and Cara Munich malts. So they have something written on the side here. Mm-hmm. Who says you can't break out the Lederhosen and I actually got it right, Dirndls this year. It's always a good time for Rocktoberfest. This traditional fest beer is brewed with authentic German barley full of rich toasted malt flavors with a light body and refreshing crispness. Enjoy straight from the can or pour into your favorite stein and pair with your favorite wurst. It's a party in a can, and it just might make you dance your arse off. So this is brand new, so it's not even on the website. So I didn't even find it on beeradvocate.com. So like I said, this is brand new. I love the can work is really good on this.
Oh, yeah, that's so cool.
So, like I said, 5%. The Untapped score is 3.86. All these are rated really, like, pretty highly, actually. Or rated well, I should say. What's up, Aaron? That's one of my boys from San Diego.
What's up, Aaron?
So let's see what we got going on here. I'm telling you, Mario's missing, like, the whole show today.
Mario's not gonna be here.
I like straight poured that like crap.
Yeah, what was that? Here, let's try again. That's not yours. Is it?
This one's mine.
Oh. Let's give a round of applause for Brian's great pouring skills.
I poured great for myself.
Let's switch glasses.
How about no? It also still has like the traditional like checkered mark around the bottom on the back, which is nice. So Almanac, just to give you guys a heads up on where they're from. Where does it say here?
What clever art though on the front. Do you see how they have like the brats and everything on the front?
Oh yeah. This is from Alameda, California. They're all these beers are from California.
What a clever art, man. Yeah.
Yeah. So
you see the glass too they have, like the type of glass it has and everything?
No, I actually didn't look. Oh yeah, they got like a different beer glass, like the actual glass that this would go in. So as you can see, a little bit darker. So the Society was a light golden lager. This one's a little bit darker, and what's actually good is we're going to be going down the color palette for lagers because the next one's going to be even darker than this one. So this one has less of an aroma to it.
I think it has more.
Really? I smelled that one a little bit more.
I didn't smell that really. I smell this more.
All right. Cheers. This one is a little bit...
I like this one.
I don't want to say smoother, but this is a little bit. There's something a
Yeah,
little bit different about it.
You don't have
Something different about it. It's lighter to the mouthfeel.
There's no bitterness, aftertaste, nothing. Like it just
It's short. The
hits
taste
your
is
palate.
short. Yep.
It's good, but there's no lingering taste on this.
These are actually also before I continue.
Is this light?
These were all like super affordable. I think
5%
the most expensive beer today is
$3.99.
$3.99.
If you had to guess,
Society was $3.50. Yeah, here you go.
Really?
This one was this. So this can was $3.50. This one was $3.99. So, but I like this. So this is good. So all these beers will go with your traditional Oktoberfest cuisine. So like your brats, your spatzel, like stuff like that.
I want a brat right now. Now that we're talking about it, I love a brat.
See, I would offer to make them, but all I have is lechuga in the fridge, which is basically chorizo sausage.
Doesn't help me.
So I apologize.
When we do Spanish beers or Mexican beers, maybe I'll ask for some chorizo.
And then I won't. Then I'll have. Brats.
And then you'll have brats.
For a kid who said he'll be here in 5 minutes,
I told you he will not be here.
That was really good though.
Yeah, I like
so
that
Almanac. It's interesting. So Almanac, especially like by me, all we get are their sours.
Ooh,
and they make really good sours, but they're not cheap. They're like
I love sour.
I think they're like $7 or $8 a bottle.
I feel like every week I say something. You say something about sours. I say I like them, and then we say we've had this conversation before because we've had it the week prior.
Before.
Yes.
Now this next beer is something super creative, super interesting. I couldn't even find it on the brewery's website. I actually had to go to Untappd to find this. This is the Creative Creature Brewing Company and Mission Brewing's collaboration called Blutsbruder. It is a German Dunkel-style beer. It is 5%. For those of you that don't know what a Dunkel style is, it's basically it is a lager style. It is darker. There should be, so before we continue, should be notes of chocolate, roasted malt, and like a bread or biscuit-like aroma to it. Whether it tastes like that, I don't know.
There better be some fucking chocolate in this beer.
But it will come out significantly darker.
It better if it comes out light.
These guys also, so Almanac actually liked. So I commented on Almanac's post about this beer because, like I said, this is brand new for them. They were nice enough to acknowledge that I commented on it, which I'm very happy
Thanks,
with.
Almanac.
And I wanted to. It's open. Open the door.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, come on. We're doing a show.
We're in the middle of a show. Calm your ass down.
Shang, you go sit over there.
Yo, hold on, bro. No.
Mario, you're over here. Mario, you're gonna have to speed round this.
Okay.
Get on this side.
Shit. Oh shit.
All right.
Bro, get out of my chips, dog.
So,
all
right.
Let's go. Let's go.
Shh. Shut your face.
It's live?
Yeah, been live. All right, this is the first one we did. This is Society's Fest beer, 4.6%.
Okay.
Would you like to say hi to the people, Jay? I guess not.
He's a man of few words.
But he's rating my friend.
Rummaging everything right now. Did you drink?
Oh, you're two beers behind.
The beer, too. Tell us your thoughts. Tell us your thoughts and feelings.
We already had a whole conversation on this beer, so what did you think?
I thought it was good. I mean, it's pretty light. It's not that.
Mm-hmm.
So all these beers are meant to be like super light.
Okay.
The next one, so that one was rated at a 3.81.
Okay.
We gave it what, a 3.9?
Yeah, I give it higher. I give it right around a 4. I'd have to.
He gave it around a 4. I said 3.9. Yeah. But the last beer is going to be exactly the same style, so we might compare and contrast.
Okay.
This is Rocktoberfest from Almanac.
All right.
This is the same
20
style,
yeah.
but with all German ingredients.
Let's try that.
Coming in at 5%.
Okay, I like the taste.
So what?
It's about
So
the same, but
It's similar.
I still like the other one better.
you like the first one better?
Yeah.
We said it was like a short taste. Like you kind of get
Yeah,
it. Like,
you
it
just
doesn't
once it's in,
linger or
it just-
anything. It just kind of hits your tongue, and then you're just okay.
Yeah, the other one was like a bit longer. This one was just
Mhm,
like
mhm.
once you taste it and then you down it. It's it.
Yeah.
So this next one is a Dunkel style.
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Those are
Okay.
fire, right?
I'll repeat it
Mhm.
for you.
Okay.
Larry said it
so
out here.
good, bro.
The Dunkel style is
I
basically
know.
a dark lager.
Okay.
So it's lager style, but it's darker. It'll have more roasted qualities
Is
to
there
it.
ghee?
Like it
Is there
says
ghee
hints
on
of
it?
chocolate or like bread or biscuit to it.
Oh wow. Okay.
So
Yeah, bro. Try it with them.
Don't mind if I do.
so this one was rated. So this one was rated a 3.54 on Untapped. So we'll see. I've never had a Dunkel style beer. Dunkel, it's German. So we will. So this is the first for me.
Jang's in a.
James like in an episode. But
he's
not.
in a.
What?
He's in a mood
So-
today.
Yeah, I like the color.
Like you see, it's obviously way
Whoa,
darker.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Now the aroma should be what gives it the distinct
Oh.
difference between the other two.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Oh yeah. Do you smell the chocolate? I know you said you better smell some chocolate. Do you smell the chocolate or no?
Mm-hmm.
Do you actually though? Or
No,
are you just saying it?
I was just saying it.
I do smell the roasted malt though.
You can smell that. Yeah, you can smell that.
Oh, you can taste it, dude.
The what?
Like the malt.
Cheers.
Yeah, dude. Sorry, I went ahead of you guys.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
wow,
I like this. I don't know why they rated it so low.
No,
wow.
it's pretty good, dude. I like it.
This is good. This is
The malt.
Yeah, right. You can taste it, right?
but the flavor's full. It's not. It's.
I'm not thinking about the malt. That's incredible.
I love it.
That's awesome.
I think this is great.
That is awesome.
Whoever rated this 3.5,
Oh, I hit the
4 is stupid.
That is awesome.
Beer is subjective,
That's very
Eric.
subjective, yes. I was gonna say that's very
You
subjective.
weren't gonna say that.
Yes, I was.
You gotta at least say hi to everybody if you're gonna make comments on the side.
All right, you want to make peanut gallery? Go ahead.
Or
Can you bring your pineapple juice over here and say hello to the viewing public?
man,
Hello.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you. Interrupting my show.
Peanut gallery.
I give you a flavor, all right? All right?
It's called Asian Zing.
There we go.
It's also a Buffalo Wild Wings.
I know, that's why I said it.
Let's go, baby.
This is awesome. Q, you like it?
Yeah, I liked it,
That was
dude.
awesome.
Like the malt, dude.
That was
like,
awesome.
The style is great. The flavor is amazing. I love the can art, by the
Wow,
way.
that took me by
I didn't
surprise.
show
That
the
really
can
was
art
good.
here. I do like it.
Mm.
So you'll notice that all these have it. Well, this one has it a little
Wow.
bit on the side.
Mhm.
You could see that little checkered pattern, the blue and white checkered pattern. That's like a classic style. It has the German colored flag lettering.
awesome.
This is German.
It has. Did you not see my Deutschland shirt?
This is German.
Keep eating food.
This is good.
I also like that it has their. It has Mission and Creative Creatures logo hybrid on the can too. I like that. Their websites are really. I actually checked both websites. Their websites are actually really cool. But yeah, this beer.
That was awesome. Took me by surprise. That was really good. That was really good.
So now,
Wow.
okay. So Mission Brewing is in San Diego, and Creative Creature Brewing is in El Cajon, which is how far from here? Like
Home.
20 minutes?
20 minutes.
20
20
minutes?
minutes, yeah.
yeah, it's like right next door, 20 minutes away from here. So this one was brewed and canned. I think it's brewed and canned. Yeah, brewed and canned in El Cajon. So I thought that was cool. So everything today is local. Well, for us anyway. But the
Welcome to
last
San Diego.
welcome to San Diego,
Oh, from the East Coast, bro.
except for Mario.
Except for
Oh,
Q.
yeah.
Maybe one day.
We can get him to
The last beer we're doing today is by Epig Brewing. It's their Fest beer. So this one's just straight Fest colors. It's like the checkered, the white and blue, the royal gold. This it's awesome. So they're from Vista, California, which is north of here.
Right.
Yeah.
No, we're not.
Hour, yeah.
Mhm.
So still pretty local,
Don't
I
worry
would
about
say.
Okay.
Not like you've been here for a while. So
No.
So like I said, this is going to be exactly the same as the Society. This is a straight up German style lager. There's nothing different about it. Do it like that. So
Plain, simple can
the only difference is the alcohol content.
is
So the first one was 4.6%.
okay.
The middle two were both 5
5.
flat, and the Epig is 6%.
That's what I'm talking about.
So this one was rated on Beer Advocate. It was the only one I could find with a Beer Advocate rating of 3.99, and Untapped rated it a 3.74.
Okay. Okay.
So we will see where it
Expecting-
lies.
Expecting good things in. Light, it's lightly colored.
So like I said, it's good that we started with the other three because we actually went through almost the entire lager color palette from light to dark. This one will go back to the traditional light style lager or a golden lager.
Pretty light.
What do you smell? What are you getting out of it?
Oh.
And cheers, man.
Cheers, Bubba.
Cheers. There you go.
I'm not. No, you're drinking
Your pineapple juice.
Come on, man.
No.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
Pineapple juice.
Yo,
We have
it's
a,
Okay.
we have a
So
beer
just-
show here, and
so
Jen's
just-
drinking
so just-
pineapple
Hey.
juice.
He doesn't really drink beer though.
I know what he drinks.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
Thank you.
Shut up.
Thank you.
Zhang is the West Coast Corey. For those of you at home that know, Corey was our sound and second producer on the East Coast show. He doesn't really drink beer, so anything we would give him, he either didn't like.
No, I don't like beer. bro.
That's right. Yeah, that's exactly
So-
what it's like.
So you are the West Coast Corey.
He would have loved
you'll
last
stay.
week's episode.
Nah, bro. He's like,
I can make him the stuff from last week's
nah, he's
episode.
East Coast Jane. Come on, bro. Come on now.
I don't know, man. Corey's a pretty cool guy.
All right.
You should see his house on Halloween.
Are we tasting this or what?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, thank you.
Now, here's my thing. This one's lighter,
Yeah.
but this one has a lot of flavor to it.
It's full. That's a full beer. In my opinion, that's very flavorful.
It's great. It's good though. I like it a lot. I believe
caught me off guard a
I
little
believe the 3.99 is a closer representation of what this should be. But you want to try it?
No.
Okay. Fair enough. That's all he has.
Maybe off.
He's such a child, bro.
No,
Why?
you don't have to be on camera. I mean,
Why?
you want to just try it right now.
What do you say that? Why?
Look at
We're not-
you right now. What do you mean?
We're not
why?
we're not doing this on camera.
Obviously off. I'm telling you,
So-
man. Come on. Just woke up. Something good.
So everything here is a traditional style.
All right.
Basically what you would find at an Oktoberfest festival.
Mhm, you would know.
I would know. Because I've been going to them for the last 3
Huh?
years. If I had my Stein, I would have poured everything in my Stein. But so now, gentlemen, we're gonna rate because I realized we only rated the first beer. So I'm sticking with this. I'm sticking with Society to 3.9 flat.
I'll do a 4.
You know I never remember these. I gotta try all these again.
No, just you're rating them. So you already gave this a 4 last time.
Sure. 4.
The Rocktoberfest was a 3.86. I believe that was a great representation. I would stick with that as well.
Oh, that's good.
They're all good.
That's good. Damn. What'd you just rank it? Did you rank-
I'm sticking with
What is it,
with
3.86?
Untapped
3.86.
Sword.
I would give it that too.
Yeah.
I think that's good. 3.9. You know, I mean, I don't. That's good.
If you want to change it up, 3.9.
Yeah,
It was good.
Yeah,
I like
it's
the I like
good
the
beer.
flavor. So I do like that everything that they put in it is like a German ingredient, which is nice.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good beer.
Now the
This
Dunkel
one.
is
Oh, it's
way
good.
better
This
than
one.
what they ranked it at.
This one was
Yeah.
good.
The Dunkel, like I think across the board, these are at least 3 9s.
Yeah, they're all good beers.
So if I had to give this like a decimal score, a 3.92, at least
That's what you're gonna give it?
3.92. Because look, they
What did they rank?
ranked it a 3.54,
What?
and
Okay,
and I know
okay.
exactly why they gave it that score because a Dunkel style is not very popular.
Or
They're not-
common.
or common.
Yeah.
So to find a good one is rare, but that is amazing, especially for something that's new, that's like a newish beer for them
You're right.
and a collaboration.
You're right. It is amazing. But what you saying that you're saying that these are all the same.
I think these are all top tier beers for Oktoberfest.
You ranked these a 3.9 as well, though, correct? So you're saying this is a 3.9 as well.
3.9 flat. I would do like a 3.93 or 3.94, and then this one's a 3.92.
I wish you could go back and look at your reaction as far as when we did this, because your reaction to that was the same as our two when we all went, "Yo."
So what? You
So
think,
how are you
okay?
gonna say that?
All right. So what do you think? Like a 4.2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's exactly where I was at. 4.2.
Okay.
That's exactly where I was at. 4.2.
All right. I'm down with that.
Well, that's
What?
0.3 higher than
No,
what you just
No,
gave
but
me.
no, but you're right. But no, I'm agreeing with you because you're right.
Okay.
Because as much as I enjoyed the Almanac
Both good. Both good.
and the Society,
Yeah, both good.
my reaction to the Dunkel, especially as a first-time Dunkel drinker, was completely different than everything else.
This was awesome. This was awesome.
So I'm willing to change. I'm willing to change it to a higher vote because you're right.
That's so good. That's so good.
Now, see, now I feel like anything I say is probably wrong.
That's so good.
So
Damn. Maybe it's because I've never had something like that either.
It's
Maybe you're
good.
right. And I'm pretty privy to the beer world, like similar to you. But I don't know if I've ever had something like
Now-
that. Like, that's awesome.
now, if we bought stuff that was brewed and like imported from Germany, we actually might have
Yeah,
gotten
you're
something
right.
a little bit different
You're
than
right.
this.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, the place that I go to, so one place had German style Oktoberfest beers, but I'd have to have bought them in 6-packs, and the guy creeped me out the last time I was there.
Yeah, you're
so
right.
I definitely didn't want to go there 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Yes, we told you about this.
You didn't tell me about that.
Yes, we did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, we did.
Sure, hit on you.
Yes, we did.
so now the Epic. So I gave this a 3.9 flat.
Yeah.
So I have to give this at least a 3.95. Because
of how full it is?
because I like the flavor palette,
It's full, yeah.
and it's a fuller beer.
Yeah.
This is great for like if I want to drink like 4 or 5 beers
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah.
light,
Yeah.
Yeah.
a little bit easier to drink, but like the palate is still great. But I have to say that there's more that I could talk about on the Epic. The flavor was more full.
You're right.
The wheat was definitely more predominant.
It's prevalent, yeah. You're right. Because of the fact that it's a fuller taste, though.
I know.
We all kind of said that this
Now-
hits your palate and then it's gone. Like,
No, that was this one.
Yeah.
see, Brian didn't let me taste this one over, so. It's pretty good.
They're all good.
I know.
I don't understand
I
why
know.
you think this is a
I know.
surprise.
Oh, no, you're right.
Here.
Let me have this one.
Here, no, let me.
Give me this one. Yeah, quick, just because I had that first one in my mouth. That one's full.
Yeah.
But like I'm saying, like if I wanted to drink quantity or a higher
right here.
quantity, I would drink the Society.
Yeah.
But if
it's
I wanted
light.
it, but if I wanted like 1 or 2 and I wanted to like enjoy it and
You're
sit
right.
with
You
it,
would take this one.
of course. But I would take
Douglas
this
fire,
one more.
bro.
I know. Dude, maybe we gotta go like Dunkel hunting.
Dunkel
I
hunting.
think we do, man.
Hey, you went down to Dunkel hunt? You done Dunkel? Jang's not.
About
Jang is just
he's hungry.
not-
He's definitely hungry.
He's just.
Are you
in a
hungry?
mood.
Don't you never ask.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so
Oh,
because
my
so
man,
because of
bro.
all those factors, I have to
Man.
rate this higher than the Society.
Okay.
So I think at least
This is
a 3.9
3.9.
flat. 3.95.
3.92.
Yeah. I'll just do a 4 just to round it up.
What?
Just to
3.92.
average out.
Yeah.
So overall, I think we averaged overall at
3.9.
3.9 something.
Except that Dunkel.
The Dunkel was way better,
Dunkel's fire. Dunkel's lit.
but everything here was great.
Yeah.
Especially with Almanac compared to what I've had in the
Almanac's is
past.
good.
So they do a lot of sour beers.
Almanac's is good.
You'd like them.
Oh, sour. Yeah, sour.
And I know places around here that sell them, so I can find them. So I'm hoping that all these breweries will get their own spotlight because these beers were fantastic. I can only imagine what their normal rotations taste like.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout in the future for
we'll get 'em in.
Society, Almanac,
I'd be curious on Almanac.
both
because this was good.
creative creature and mission
Fucking Dunkel.
and Epic because these beers were great
Dunkel.
and I would love to do spotlights on all of them. So
Hashtag-
now we have the next 5 episodes in the
hashtag
bag.
Dunkel life.
The Dunkel life until October 5th when on Monday next Monday.
This is good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out to watch us today. I know this has been a weird episode because we had
To say the least.
we had some tardiness and we
Yeah.
had some jangness.
Bunch
What?
of tards.
What?
A bunch of tards.
Hey, I'll take my own word though. So.
You got your own description.
Thank you. What is that?
Jangness? It's unique.
It's called being an ass clown.
That's not what I meant it to be at all. It's a good thing.
Thank you.
Like I always say, the weekend's coming up, guys, especially if you're in California, San Diego area. It is hot, so please stay cool.
So
Drink
Hydrate.
responsibly.
Hydrate properly with water. Drink
Yeah.
responsibly.
Have some Dunkel.
Have some Dunkel. For those of you on the East Coast where it's cooling down a little bit, enjoy what you can because I know the cold weather's coming up. Enjoy the last of your Oktoberfest. For those of you, I know in probably New Jersey, all the Oktoberfest festivals are probably just starting, so you have something to look forward to. But for those of you that traveled all the way out to Germany, we had a German viewer 2 weeks ago, didn't we?
Yeah. What was the name though? Who was it?
I'd have to look. But just a quick little story before we end this. So 2 weeks ago, when we did the Stone, all their limited series and their special editions that came out this year,
Yeah.
some random, I don't want to say a kid because I don't know how old this person
No.
is, but this random guy
Yeah.
just commented in the live stream. And Eric, I think you did too. You were there the whole time
Yeah.
also, so you can
Yep.
vouch for this.
Yep.
He was like, cheers from Germany.
All the way from Germany.
I'm all the way from Germany. I'm drunk 8 beers in.
Bro, he
We
should
thought-
have been on today's.
Bro, we thought that was the craziest thing ever because I asked. So Rogers told me that she recommended the show to her friend who lives in Germany.
Oh.
So I gave her the name, and it wasn't that person or the person's husband.
Thank you, Rogers.
So we have officially gone international.
Who couldn't be here today because she's with her daughter on her birthday. So
21st
shout
birthday.
out to them.
21st birthday.
Cheers to your 21st birthday.
Dunkel
All right
style.
now.
Have a dunkel on us.
God, this Dunkel's so good. This
It
Dunkel's
is.
so good.
So thank you guys for coming out again. Matt wears sunglasses indoors.
Mhm.
Mario likes to be late.
Yeah.
And always remember, guys, drink responsibly and support your local breweries. Until next time, I'm Brian.
Matt.
Mario.
This has been Brian's Beverage Corner.